Now there's sound.
Thank you, Colin. We've just been commentating for no reason. 20 minutes, yeah?
Oh.
Nick's just confirming.
Everybody's missed my commentary.
Yeah, everyone's missed Craig's commentary. What's that? Yeah, I know, yeah.
Meeting is there as well.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
People have asked for that first. Yeah, it's football. People have asked for it. But as the manager of the venue, I've said that wants to go on.
Not too bad, yeah, I know, yeah. I said about it last year. I said it to us
Right.
last year.
This frame, there's 2 of each colour potted off the break.
There's some regions
Balls in the open. Well, relatively in the open. Actually, I can't remember now. It was a while ago. But it looked like it was going to be a quick frame. It's been going on a little bit too long, and I think they need to probably call it a draw.
Meetings as well. I thought it was just meetings, so I wasn't too worried. They have one bottle of water and disappear.
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. We'll talk about it another time. Just a bit of politics there, talking environment. Beck's kept himself in his frame pretty well.
County politics there. The higher end of the game.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got it.
He's got it.
And that's unlucky. It doesn't go down.
It wasn't unlucky really. I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To pot that red, he had to hit the right side of it, and the other leg was always going to go there.
Alright, Mr. Perfect.
Well, I'm just saying you can't say it was unlucky because you've got to expect that it would have happened. That's all.
Well, it was a good shot for what it was.
Yeah, okay. He hit it well. Maybe he wants to hit a bit softer.
He might be playing the fluke here. Oh no, he's not.
He's not. He didn't want to go for the fluke. Oh, I think he's got one though. I'm not sure what he played there.
Oh, that is a total, and that is tight on that red. But if she's total, she can go up and down and probably just hit the bottom one. And
I don't think she can see it. She might be able to see it.
oh, she can see it. That's actually. It's not a bad shot. Makes him go long,
Yeah, this is a tough
and
shot.
he'll probably.
I think we need to watch
I think
out
he'll
for-
be tempted for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tough shot. He's got to dig in a little bit. Watch that back arm. What this back arm does here. I think. Are we safe sitting here? We're a bit close.
Watch his elbow. It might come at us.
Yeah. This could be hitting us.
Oh.
He's hit right across that.
Well, he's gone for the double, and he's just not got it.
I think it's a good chance here for Becky. She hung herself in the frame. She originally played a bad shot, but if she had just flicked that yellow off the red early on, it's
Grinded.
over. Yeah, she just sort of kept herself in the frame.
Made it hard. Didn't give him a chance.
Yeah, and now she's got a chance for it. I mean, she's looking at the plan, but I think I'd just drop the one in the middle and play the one in the corner.
I think she's trying to keep it a bit too simple here, and she could end up running into trouble.
This could make it. Oh, that's not bad. So that's containing shot. Trying to make sure of her frame.
Half-heartedly there.
Yeah. I don't think she went for the pot, did she? I don't know what she would have done if she potted it because it wasn't left very well. Actually, got so many chances. He's going to give it a bit of a whack. Oh, he's played the fluke. He's only got it.
Oh, nobody likes to see that.
Oh.
He's played a good shot there because he's played the hitting up and got it.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's just lost the white.
Yeah. It's the only trouble with hitting hope sometimes, isn't it? It's hard to control that white ball and hitting hope.
Sometimes it can be just that little bit too unpredictable.
The old hitting hope, unpredictability. Becky's gonna. She's just got to finish these off. I don't know what angle she's got on this. Can she screw through the gap, or will she just screw back a little bit?
I think she can just screw back a little bit.
She just underscrew it, and that's perfect.
There we are. Perfect.
Topping off the bottom cushion?
No.
Just dropped it. Pretty easy drop in this.
And 3-0.
3-0 this is. Good frame in the end. Is it in? Is it in?
It's she had two anyway. Well done, Becky. 3-0.
Oh, this is a great start from giving it a break. I'm going to... Oh, 23 nil. No, I don't think so.
Are we calling the 15 nil? Actually, I'm about to go on and I've just said that.
Are you on here? We're going to need Elizabeth in then. Oh, poor Becky.
Someone will commentate.
Someone will commentate because I'm going to go.
John's going for a practice.
Watch Craig anyway. Bex, are you reffing? Oh, can you do this? Do you want to show Liz and then Liz can... You two, yeah. Just want to show her how to do the change the colours. You on the mic? Colin's out there. Oh, the Barmy Army's out there. I didn't see that. So,
Barmy Army.
Colin's Bridget.
Right, so you're the commentator, Liz Disney. And I'll just show you how to change this. So if I'm reffing or playing, then you can change it as well.
There's plenty of them on there, Kev, don't worry. You've got another 2 chances to redeem yourself. Just give us a shout.
Yeah.
Dry break. Still open table. Both look attractive. It's opted for yellows, stays on yellows. May as well take this one. A little bit hampered, but played it well. It's got to take this one up here now, I think. Not quite as planned. It was okay. Kev at the table, reds in play. The only problem I can see is those 2 reds next to the black. I guess he's leaving his easy balls till last. He's playing like he's got a plan. I just, yeah, that was Craig's plan. Fell into his trap. Posties are being very generous tonight. Oh, missed that by 2 mil. And I think that might even be a foul snooker. I don't know whether the white stuck to the red. Oh, but he hit that red. Not awake yet. Shot to nothing. Leave it on the bottom rail. He's played that as a shot to nothing to cover the pocket, and I don't think he has quite covered it. He likes a plant, does Craig?
I don't think plants like him.
No. He likes a double as well. Let's see what happens. Good shot, Craig. Be lucky.
Oh, he's on that.
He's on the yellow. I think he might find it difficult to get position onto the black once he gets there. He's got a bit of a thin cut, but I think that red will that he cannons will stop the pace. Oh, and he's left it hung over the pocket. Martin's found the perfect position now. That's a bit straight. He's going to struggle to get position. He can screw back, I guess. It's not left much of a shot on. Play the white up the table. Don't leave an easy shot on the yellow. And he's played it into the pocket. Not concentrating. And again, every single frame, posties have given court, give me a break. 2 free shots. I'm not sure he thought that was going in first visit. And now he's in a bit of trouble.
Yes, Craig. Come on now.
Played the setup shot.
Yes, Craig.
Got the finish. That's another one for court. Give me a break. Yes, Craig. Well done. Next up, Carl Watkins, Mr. Speedy, against Kev Mirthwaite. Kev to break. Kev's as usual, Mr. Happy. Dry break, nice and open. Exactly what I usually do. He's been watching me. Potential finish here if he plays it right. Bit tentative there. We didn't have an easy first ball. Both balls right in the open. Obviously, yellows are harder to clear. There's always going to be a problem. Nice to see Daddy Carl not intimidated by the cameras. And the 7 viewers.
Yeah, they've all realised Dad's watching. Dad's playing.
He didn't fancy clearing, he wants his 50 pence worth. You can't give Kev too many chances, he likes potting. Is he going to try and cover? Yep. Just about. I don't know whether that red will sneak past. I can't see from here. Obviously does. No. Managed to create a bit of an angle with a very straight shot there. Oh. Not sure what to say about that one, but it's worked out all right. The only thing is that the yellow that's kissing that red, I'm not sure it goes into the top pocket. No, it doesn't. It's behind the red. It's going to have to find a way of cannoning that one out. I'm not sure he's even looked at it yet. Yep, he's looked at it. And his face isn't happy. Even less happy. Containing shot. I tried to break it out. And now he's probably going to cut this red across so it covers the yellow pocket. Not quite, not quite. Kev's got another shot. I don't think he's got the position to break it out. He might be better off playing containing and just covering that pocket. Not Kev, like I said, he likes to pot. Not sure what the plan is. Ooh. I think probably what he'll try and do is put this red and cover the black ball pocket, but he hit that way too thin. Doesn't really matter, he's got loads of time to play with. Does it look like that those balls are a plant? I can't even see from here.
What, the yellow red?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a plant.
So it's going to be difficult for him to hit his ball. I think he's looking at a DF. It's just how to make it the most awkward he can. Yeah. So he's left the white ball, and it's a really thin cut for the black pocket.
Screw off that way to them and then get the black out as well. Yeah. I don't know whether he would think that way.
Yeah, he's playing the patience game. Going to use his 2 shots. To fanny about with that red next to the black. And who can blame him? Doesn't really have to do anything.
Yeah, that does, yeah.
Yeah. He's looking at eyeing up that black, and I don't know why.
Gonna put it through.
I don't know whether he's trying to put that black over the pocket to block the red. So he hit the black to cannon the red into an awkward position, but it's only just giving him options with a 3-ball plant. I think the red-yellow are guaranteed pot. Hit it with enough conviction, and you'll move the red out. Oh.
That's right, you should do.
He's still got 2. Sure he'll find a way. I think bump it off the bottom rail. That's a good shot. Demonstrating knowledge that his daughter didn't know he had.
Oh, yes, yes.
And a nice little tickle on the black to end. Carl Watkins obviously taught Becky Watkins everything she knows about the game of pool.
Makes the game look easy.
Yes, cheese. Right, you're on, Mrs. Craig, are you back doing a bit of commentating? Oh, I need to change it. Is it the same or not?
No, I've changed.
Okay, mate, I'll change.
5-0. All thanks to me. Liz Disney now. Mick Sell. Oh, Collins called 11-4. He's gone for a safe bet. You're not getting good odds on that. And Liz to break if we get back to the action. And there is the break. Ball potted, I think. Yeah, 2 balls potted.
Oh, mixer coming out of retirement. Hey?
Ran out of the blocks. Liz now. Little girly break there. Oh, she gives 2 shots away. 2 shots. 2 shots for climbing on the table.
Honesty right there, look.
Some people may cheat and not give that, and they're the type of people who'd have probably won the frame. Go.
I'm trying to get these pillars changed, but fucking mate. Like,
Is it
it's
red dust?
supposed to, yeah,
Yeah,
change.
you just.
John told me to just click it, don't you, and it changes.
Still open table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Drag it up. Yeah.
Oh.
Cheers, man. Oh, we're not even ready now, anyway. For next time.
Oh, good question.
You know that. Well,
Liz, what did you nominate? Oh, Liz did nominate yellows. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It wasn't open table.
He's trying to guess the score at 11-4.
he normally. Old Colin guesses right quite a lot, to be honest.
Does he?
Yeah.
Hopefully it is 11-4, Colin.
He's had a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
of
you don't want
15.
11 for me, do you?
Huh?
You want more than that for me, huh?
Well, hopefully, but I'll
you
still,
want 6
I'll
on next
still
10?
take 11-4.
Not much of a chance here. Only got 1 visit.
Yeah, I
Oh.
love it. Cheers.
Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
That pint is like bigger than you.
Got a week off work and I
Oh.
fancy a pint.
So, landed on her awkward one. Maybe half a chance.
Coming in, Liz. Come on, Disney. Yellow.
Daz Hope at 5-0 up. Daz Hope thinks that give me a break at 5-0 up, that this will be a lot closer than 11-4. It isn't. No chance.
That's ages ago.
Yeah.
John would have sorted it by then.
We had no commentary for about half hour. Me and John were just whispering sweet nothings to each other. Always going to be hard from here on the Reds. try and jack the cue up and play the double. The plant, sorry, not the double. Oh, it's gone for everything there. Good effort, but now this is a real chance. Pick your order and then fire. Just got to be careful with the ones at the bottom, not to do anything silly while manoeuvring around them. Especially here, she doesn't want to knock one towards the red. She might take on the plant. Both go here into the corner, so couple of cuts and that's it. Oh, flicked off the red. I thought that went a bit cleaner than that. I'm not sure she meant it, but I do not mind that. On this for 6-0. And there it is. Well done, Liz. Boom. No, I haven't got a clue how to change the scores. Oh.
We got that one.
Yeah, 6-0.
Clear it from those yellows.
Yes, she did. Mick Thorpe now against Martin Allen. And I believe it's Martin to break. What a start from the gimme a break lot.
Give me the break lot.
Yeah.
You mean what a start from my team?
What a start from my team. And that looks a little dry.
Come on in, Mick.
I think he might go reds.
Yes, I think so.
What a call. Oh, nearly tried to play Leon off there. I think he's only got the punt here. But if he gets it, I think it all could be on. Right, nothing drastic. Oh. It was nearly close. He's took the pocket, but he's left the awkward red that he was going to block, so not really any benefit.
Yes, Mick.
He's going for this, but the two down the bottom make it a little bit awkward. Oh. Good shot there from Martin.
Type snooker there. Don't think so.
Even if he could see his ball there, he wasn't giving himself a very good chance.
Not unless he came more over this way, had a bit of an angle to then go into it.
Come off the bottom and just try and bump one over the bottom left pocket. No. Oh, that has gone very awkward there on the side cushion. And I think the yellows might have just gone a little bit favourite. The odds have just gone back up. If he'd have just topped that through, he might have been able to play the plant on the two bottom. The one on the middle, one over the bottom.
I don't know why he's done that for, because Mick could, I know it's hard, but Mick could clear up here.
I think there's a cross double on. Okay, that wasn't very good.
I think he wanted him safe.
Yeah. Mick thought that was a little bit too easy and likes a challenge. Fantastic at Cluedos, Mick. It always seems to drag on the string. I think even though we're 6-0 up, it still feels like it's like 9:05.
Probably because we've been looking at the scores.
Yeah. And now the Reds are definitely safe. We have confirmation. I'm not even sure what he was trying to do other than put them safe there.
Who? Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think no one wants to win this game, Craig.
Yeah. You're both losers, Mick, Martin. Come off the table. We'll call it a draw. Might be tempted to play the DF here, but I don't think it's the right shot, but I'm not too sure of that. He's not took the pocket there, but I still think but I still Still think Mick might get a shot either way. The frame's gone. It's been scrappy. Everybody's missing the pots. I might be wrong. Oh, nearly. From here, it didn't look. It looks like the yellow still went in that bottom pocket. Bit worried about the red here. Yeah, he's still got 2 shots. Getting his leg over the table. Watch the lights, don't smash the bulbs, you will be charged. Long black.
Hopefully that light's distracting him.
Oh, I think he thought he got it the way he got up as well.
Come on, Mick.
After the pool, we'll be turning the camera around for live streaming of the Cribs. Court Cribs team.
Of the what?
Cribs behind us.
Cribs.
Yeah, that's what they're playing, isn't it?
What is it, live stream afterwards, is it?
Yeah, yeah, we're going to live stream it.
Good joke,
This frame has been awful. Now we're back in the same position he was in on his last visit. Same shot really. He won't hit this as hard because he'll want to make sure he takes the pocket.
Yeah, but I thought I was going into it full ball and I thought I was just going to touch up to
If he misses it, that is. And it's down. And he might have to play the plant here. Light is swinging, so we're just having to get one of the technicians in. Yeah. Oh, that is fortunate. Doesn't have to do anything, just make sure we're twice over. And that's in. And he has been a very lucky boy in this frame. When your luck is in, your luck is in. 7-0. I think Mick there is probably first loser rather than winner. Look at that scorecard, 7-0. Quick look at the sponsors. Afterwards on Facebook, you have the singles draw. Facebook Live, I think that's on. And you now have Becky Watkins against Kev Murthwaite. Becky to break, I think. Yeah, Becky to break. That means I don't get a break. Fantastic. Can we have players at the table, please? Anybody want to get to the table and break? And balls are potted. 1 red. And no more. And she's taking the yellows. Oh no, she's not. Is she saying? I thought she said yellows, so she's gone reds. Is she? I'm sure she said yellows. Well, after looking at that shot, I think she might have. Well, she must have said reds. And now she has 2 shots. 1 awkward one on the side, but with 2 shots, I'd expect her to clear from here. She's got a double at it, she's got balls maybe to try and move it out. Options there. Or just nudge it out and waste a shot. However you want to do it. Might want to waste one here actually, because then you've still got the one to middle, and then all you have to do is roll everything. Just nudge it out 8 inches or so. See, if she'd have nudged it off the cushion, she'd have still had the one to the middle, and she wouldn't have put the black where it is. She left it all in the middle of the table. And therefore, she just made it a bit more awkward. She may have to take this one long. Just roll it. Don't have to do anything with a white ball. And she has it. Always in, never a doubt. Can't see whether she's got an angle or not on here. She has a bit of angle, she might be able to top it through. She's screwing down. Ooh. That's a little bit awkward. Options here are the double. Just play it slowly, you take a pocket if you miss it, or cut it down the rail. Depends how confident she is. Go down the rail. Just a little left to keep it the white from the middle, and it's there. Boom. 8-0.
Wait, don't know how to do it. Are you on now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to commentate? Bagging it. Bagging it. I've got a ref. Yes, you're offering. Might just have to take a pause for the commentating unless Patch wants to offer.
commentate's right now. Yeah, commentate. Yeah, it's commentate. Let's go. Hey, you can commentate, can't you?
Gordon's on. Huh?
You can commentate, can't you?
Yeah.
No swearing. No leads, chaps. No leads, chaps.
Try and think.
Well, we're going on to the 9th game now. Plan for court, give me a break. We've got Craig Harbisher, Gordon Wilkes for postie pats. Gordon Wilkes to break. That's a nice open break, but a dry break. So we've got Craig playing on reds.
The yellows.
Probably play the red down the rail to cover the corner back. Gordon's been playing about 135 years now. It's a nice little pop by Craig into the middle back.
Nice covering, Craig.
Yeah, played it to go right.
I think Craig's looking at the long red up to the corner pocket between the two yellows. That's a good shot, he's got another bag covered now. Gordon needs to do something quick or he could be in real trouble.
Yeah, no, we thought that one time, but apparently this is literally 1 second behind his man. But then obviously 12 delays, obviously. So Lodge not watching the YouTube.
He's got an option to play the yellow that's on sitting on the red over that corner pocket and split them out. He's not taken that one. I think he was trying to block the red in altogether. Really, if he'd have played the yellow that's touching the red over the corner, he could have just nudged that red off the pocket and maybe just had a chance to put the yellow over the pocket. Yeah, Craig's obviously spotted that he's got a chance to go for the clearance now. Probably played this red down onto the red that's over the pocket. Leave that pocket covered. 3 balls all potable. Yeah, just wanted that to run a little bit further. The pot's still on to the middle, I think, but it's going to be difficult to hold the white. That's a nice kiss off the yellow and the black, holds them for the red to the corner.
Oh, yes, Craig.
And another good kiss there to hold him for the black to the middle.
Yes, Craig.
Postie Pats are ordering a taxi.
What's going on tonight, boys? Well played, mate. Hey?
We're trying to sign cars new players. But you get it done. Some nights it just goes that way. You just
Yeah, literally, you know, it's not gone your way, we've had the few flicks and that, do you know what I mean?
Frame 10, Carl Watkins versus Kev Pike from Postie Pats. Carl Watkins to break. I thought I heard a ball pot, it's the cue ball. Not the most open of breaks. Yellow ball pied by Kev opened up a little bit. Don't think he'll be clearing in this visit. I think this frame could take a little bit of time. The way the ball's situated, even giving away 2 shots doesn't really open a lot up. I think we find that both players here would be trying to play it safe. It's steady, try and get some pockets covered so they can work the cue ball some way, but it's not easy the way the ball's situated at the moment. Kev there's just opened it up a little bit for Carl. I think he's trying to tease Carl into going for a clearance, which should open the balls up a bit for Kev. Yeah, and Carl's gone for it, but now he needs to work his way to try and get back into control of the game.
Hell no, he learned from me.
Thanks Aziz for your message. We could actually do with any cocks in our team at the moment. We don't seem to have any balls.
Got a few Kevs, but not Kev
Carl's looking at a couple shots here. He's looking at either the long red up to this corner near us, or trying to move that yellow off red. Yeah, he's going for the long red. The only trouble is that if it pots like it just has, then he might have a bit of difficulty with his remaining 2 yellows. If he just bounces that red next that's sitting on the yellow, it opens the yellows up a little bit. Kev's still got one bit tight to the cushion, but if it doesn't keep this red in the open, then it could leave Kev favourite. That's a nice double. Yeah, a little bit less strength, and it left that over the pocket, and that would have been a really good shot. And I didn't realise Carl still had another shot. Apologies. Now it's a nice little shot by Kev, just a bounce ball, trying to leave the white safe up top cushion, and a lot better than I did in the 4th frame if you were watching that. I'm not sure if Kevin can get through to this yellow nearest the camera. If he can just get through to that and just bounce the cushion, that might be the shot to play. Just try and develop a bit and not leave an easy shot for Carl to play. That's good shot by Carl to put the red in behind the yellow. Unlucky that he's potted the yellow, but it still presents Kev with food difficulties, and I think Kev will try and move this yellow, it's awkward yellow, and probably the black in the same shot, and hope that he falls on one of the other two yellows. It's a good effort to back double. Now I think he needs to take this top yellow here and just try and draw the cue ball down to the side of the reds. He's played that nice, and if he can drop this back one in, he might leave the yellow to the middle. Things back, try and drop it in dead weight so he doesn't leave too much of an angle for the yellow into the middle. Then the natural angle would be holding for the black into the opposite centre.
Come on in, Dad. Go on. Yeah, shot that.
So fairly straightforward pot now. All he needs to do is just make sure that he doesn't snoop himself in any way behind that yellow. I think he might be playing around the back of the yellow. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, it's a good shot, Carl. 10-0 in the post, he's got work in the morning. Just one consolation for any Scottish players out there watching this. You're actually doing twice as good as Postie Pats are.
We'll get one on the board.
Just to Fame 11. Liz Disney from Court Gimme a Break versus Patrick Hensey from Postie Pats. I'm going to pass you over to Becky for a bit to commentate on this.
Oh, cheers, Martin. Instead of commentating, I think I'm going to pass over to the legend Craig Harbisher. Here he is.
14 viewers. I think he's in for a transfer. He's always saying how he wants to play for us. Surprised he's got time to watch this rather than normally spending time on Facebook trying to make people bite.
Oh, yes,
We'll screw back off the one into the middle. And this could be on. Oh, beautiful. These are on and could be gone. Is Colin still calling 11-4? It's at 10-0 and look at all the actions stopped on the table over there. They're watching. Depending on what angle she's got here, depends which way she might go. The angle probably suits to go for the one in the middle. .30 seconds called. Just gonna stun this.
Yes,
Oh.
Liz.
Yes, Liz. And this could be no, she didn't break.
Yes, Liz.
Oh, lovely use of the reds. She doesn't like it, but I don't know why. It's a shot. She'll be queuing up, but oh no, she's not. She can get a queue without having to jack up, so I'm not sure why she's worried. Oh.
Hey mate, you deserve it.
Good use of the red again. Really was a treat for all 12 viewers. Next on, Mick Thorpe against Mixel. Battle of the Mix.
You've been watching Game of Thrones?
Oh, did you watch this week's episode?
Yeah.
I was a saddo and got up at 2.
Did you?
Yeah.
We could watch it on yeah. We watched it on holiday on coding.
I've got no TV.
Oh, have you? Yeah.
I give my friend one of my logins. You get 4 logins for it, and I only have it on my laptop. He's just got rid of Sky, so I said just have one of my logins, and then you can just watch it on there.
Yeah, no, it's quite good actually.
Kind of set everything up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Rather than mess about for a few episodes there, travelling over.
Yeah.
Kind of just did it all in one. Playing for the Mick Trophy here. Are you seeing the teaser for next week's episode? It's quite cool. It's like a 20-second teaser.
Really? I think what's going to happen is
he's obviously got to go to Dragonstone to get the Dragon Glass, hasn't he? So that's
well,
how
yeah,
they're going to
you know that's going to happen. But I think, you know, Sansa, yeah, Jon Snow and stuff. I reckon her and a few others are the only survivors out of the war, and then she becomes queen.
Did you see her in it? You know, she was talking with John, how she admired Cersei after the disagreement.
Yeah.
Her hair is done, how Cersei wore it in the early series, in the first few series. It was supposed to be like a little hint or something. And what was another one? Oh, that. On the book that Sam looked at, apparently there's a bit of text in there about how to cure Greystone. Grayscale. They reckon that Sam will cure that jaw. Because he was in that cell, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That was horrible, that scene for the poo and
Oh, that was funny.
when it started crossing over, it was
Yeah,
just
it was
like,
going
oh.
on for too long, weren't it?
Yeah.
I was like, come on.
And then it started mixing, and you couldn't tell which is which. Oh. Bit of Game of Thrones chat.
Now we're back on the game of pool.
Back to the boring stuff.
Hey, it's not boring when you're 11-11.
Mick's on for a clearance. 2 Micks playing while Mick Dufresne walks past.
Why is that funny?
Why is it for them? I know, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yes, the drug test. Yes, the drug test.
Yeah, we're all on gear tonight.
We
Nick supplied it.
plenty of confiscated drugs. Got it all for free. Good shot. Good shot. This is not looking good for the 15. No, it is. I'm not sure if this is a total. I don't think he's called it.
Right then, Mick.
Doesn't matter though. It went too far off though.
Thanks a lot.
For what?
Just read the comments on there. I'm going to watch it.
You're going to watch what?
Planet of the Apes.
Lee said it,
Oh.
not me. Lee the one who said it.
I went to see it Sunday night. Brilliant movie.
I love it. I like them all. I watch
Yeah.
them time and time again. I even watch the old ones. I do.
Brilliant
I love them
movie.
when I was little.
We went to watch it in 3D. Watch it in 3D. It's quite good.
So he dies.
Yeah, it's the last one. You know he's gonna die.
Oh, he's got to live on. He's a legend.
He is a legend, but what he does is a legend. So
quite
watched the making of some of it the other night. It's on Sky, isn't it? You see it. It's like half an hour. It shows you how they do it all and how they. Because they're not in costumes when they make the film, are they?
It is brilliant though, isn't it?
See how they do it? It's all computerised.
Is it?
Yeah.
They've got like things, they've got like a suit on, just like a normal wetsuit sort of thing, with all like extra things for their arms, so that, and they actually walk like an ape. And that's how they actually film it, and then when they put it onto there, it's actually good. And that's why all of them look like they're actual
Humans. Like
humans.
monkey humans.
Yeah,
and
monkey
that.
humans, yeah.
They look really good.
It's because it's done on what their faces are underneath the thing.
It is so sad at the end.
No,
I
it's
thought it
not.
was quite sad.
I didn't think it was sad.
You know the first one where they had the two.
The first one's the best one.
You know, not
But is
the
it
new
sa-
series. I'm on about the 70s one.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't watch that one.
You know the two main actors in the lady and the man in that.
Yeah.
They had one of them on there talking about these new ones, and they was on about their costumes they had to wear. They couldn't even move. Because you watch them, their mouths don't move that much. And it's because it was so hard, you couldn't even actually get them to. We had the costume on, you couldn't actually get them to.
How different they are.
Different.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're saying from then to now. But the first film, I looked at the first one. There's
The
three
old
of them.
one?
The first three of them, weren't there?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them. Yeah. All your time you want to watch them, though. They're good.
Yeah. Needed a bit of side.
My comment wasn't very good, was it?
No,
Right here.
Darren called that it was going to be a tight game.
That's why no one replied to it, mate. That's
Everybody
very good,
thought he
isn't
was bonkers.
He still could be 11-4.
Colin called 11-4 as well.
Oh yeah, what did he say then? I thought you said it.
Could it be 15? Could it be 15?
Oh, you said it would be a lot closer.
All the posts had all the boys out tonight, there. All the boys.
They've had to change each session.
I think that could cost him the frame. As much as I don't want to say it. Yeah, I thought it was quite sad at the end. He does all that work, gets into their new home, and then he's kind of there all happy and enjoying it while he's
Yeah,
like,
but it can't be
he
a
sits
happy
and
ending
watches
all
and
the time, can it?
he sits and watches and dies.
Yeah.
But it does set it up for if they want to make like a spin-off and Cornelius leads it, his young son.
Come on, Mick.
Oh, one fluke, and the 15-0 could still be on. One fluke. That is all it is going to take. Come on, please don't play the double. Please just smash it.
No.
I don't think it doubles.
No, it don't double, but I don't know, we're just, no, I don't know.
What else would you? There's no
Play
point.
with snooker, can
No, because it's too easy. Got to do something. He's got to try.
you? Just got, yeah, just
Put it-
bash it, man.
Don't try and hit it soft and then it goes into the side cushion and don't go near the pocket.
Then left him out.
Plenty of top. Come on. Top, 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 top. Bloody spoil spot.
Hey!
Bugger. I tell you what did look good, the trailers. You've probably seen it when you were at sea. What's his name? Plays Luther.
Who?
Plays Luther.
Oh yeah, well, yeah,
The
I
one
know which
who's
one you mean,
that
yeah.
looks good.
And he's the ghost killer, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it looked right, but then, yeah, no, that one looked right. There's another one which was like a shit version of the Avengers. Have you seen that one? Where it's got like Batman, Wonder Woman.
Becky Watkins, Perry Saunders, Perry to break. spotted. It's a good break. Ooh. It's such a good break that he deserves to nominate. Mick has his head down, not very happy.
Well, I came too far, you know, to double it in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the main intention. I was going to
It was stuck on the cushion, so I don't think you could play double. It was right on that cushion,
no, I
so it
couldn't.
did double.
I had to put right inside.
You had to be on the bottom. Red's nominated. Red's taken. Oh, Reds were potted off the break, so they were taken anyway. It's starting to get a little bit bored now. Well, the 15-0's not on it. It's not worth watching. That's why we've lost a couple of viewers, probably. Ooh. How are you doing? Good. Becky at the table. Chance. Whether they, I'm not sure if them two plant or not. If they do, I think they. Doesn't look like the back goes, but I think she. It doesn't look when it go. It doesn't look like it goes and look on the screen, but it does look like she might be able to get it if she. When I look at the table, sorry, it may drop in. Plays it soft. It's not quite worked out. I think she wanted to be on the one on the left. She'll have to take the one over the bottom. She's going to come up. Shouldn't really be a problem. Ooh. I think a bit half-hearted there, which one she was playing for. She's gone for the snooker. Oh, nearly. Nearly. There was only the snooker on there, and she nearly got behind it.
She tried to play it with a bit of left-hand side, just drop onto the top yellow, Craig. But she cut it a bit too fine.
You're making it up. You don't know nothing about this game. She played the snooker behind the yellow on the bottom.
Who's bottom?
I'm not sure what she's looking at. So I don't think this is on whatever she's looking at. But then what do I know? Where's the cue ball?
I don't think she wanted it in.
Don't think what?
I think she wanted it in. I think she's playing out with it. Just rattle.
Now it's a bit tricky because she's going to struggle to get on the one at the bottom from the one in the middle. And I don't think she's going to be able to hold it if she tries to cut it.
I think the yellow to the middle, she can just get the angle to drop the yellow into the middle, but that's not going to leave on the balls on this top cushion. She might opt just to bounce the top yellow.
And just leave the white on the top.
Leave it towards the pocket. Leave the white on the cushion.
Is what she's played. She'd be a bit disappointed she's not left the white on the cushion by her high standards.
Yeah, that's fine. Take time.
Can't see the one down the bottom. pot. Please don't pot this and prove me wrong. That's not a bad leave. You can see the one just below the black here.
I think they might take the one that's in the open down to the top right corner.
Yeah.
Just run the white ball down. If the pots and he's got against the safety shot to play afterwards. Didn't want that.
Didn't want to push the black over.
I don't think we'll be seeing Becky trying to get out of this. I think we'll be seeing Becky trying to play a foul shot to not leave Heavy anything on.
Yeah.
One option is just to touch onto the red that she's sitting next to.
Yeah.
So Perry would have to play that ball.
She's not happy, she's left.
Yeah,
She's left the one on the bottom there.
That's what she didn't want to leave.
It was a bit awkward because with that black there, she didn't want to leave a foul snooker, so it wasn't straightforward.
That's Keith Page to make the first pot because he's still got this difficult red sitting next to yellow. Although Page might use 2 shots just try and secure that pocket and leave Becky in trouble again.
I think if he played the plant here on the bottom, he could save a shot and go into yellow and red.
It is. The plan off that top cushion is not an easy plan to make. That's a nice little shot.
That's good enough.
I think here for Pevy is just to keep it simple. If he just drops this red in over this top corner, he's taking the one next to black first. I probably would take this top one first.
Problem is, by doing that, he had to travel back up the table and then he had to travel back down the table to get on his next one. So he's doing
the way he's played it, yeah.
He's doing
So
double
if
the
he
distance he
played-
needed to
if he
do.
played this top one first,
Yeah.
and then just drop that one.
He only had to
and
go
he
down
had
the
last
table.
ball
Yeah.
there that he's just coming into.
He only had to go down the table rather than going down and then back up.
If he plays this dead weight to the centre, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. He should be able to hold on. It's gone for the corner. So he might just drop that one to the centre there.
And I think this is over this frame now. Don't expect Becky to miss these.
Make sure it's on the one to the middle.
That's not a greatest shot. But
It's not
should be okay, but
It's not good.
yeah, well done, Becky.
How did we do that one?
Nick.
You doing any commentating?
Nick, I love you.
Oh, no,
Bye. No, you can.
oh, cheers. Has Craig been commentating?
Yeah, I commentated all night.
Oh, nice one. You're doing the scoring, that's okay, I suppose. Alright, Craig, he's nominated Reds. I think he's nominated Red, yeah, he's Reds. Yep. He's tried to put the ball in the corners, just overcut it slightly. Right, this is Kev's chance. He was desperate to get on the stream tonight. He even started pulling rank in the committee, didn't he? Kev Pike. He's
Desperate to get on the stream with you.
yeah, there was another game due to go on, but he said how he hadn't played on the stream yet, so...
Have they not?
Well, the posters have played one of the matches on the stream, but Kev wasn't here.
Oh, right.
So this week, Kev had a little hint that he hadn't played on it, so we changed it to get the posters on, and now we're getting Dick 12-1.
Did you see his first frame? Bless him.
Well, yeah, half of it, the stream hadn't started, so half of it went missing.
Firstly, he got to nominate, so gave it
Oh
to
no.
him. And then when he did get to the table, the wine gave one to again and lost the frame.
Oh, he did say to me, hopefully it's erased the first frame. I said I don't think it caught half of it anyway, so he was quite happy. I'll try and get an update on the score at the place. God, if I'd turned up as well, we'd have had. But I guarantee if I'd turned up, we bloody wouldn't have.
I want to know the scorecard, see if Sean's lost. I know what mood he's in when I get back.
Yeah. Oh, show us a scorecard. Show me the card. Kev's on a finish here. I don't know if he's run out of position slightly there, but he could play the yellow off the red in the Well, he could play the yellow off the red in the middle, couldn't he? But he's going to need an angle on that yellow on the bottom rail.
Yeah, he's playing that.
Yeah, he's playing this in the middle. He's just got to be careful not to land too straight on that bottom yellow. And he's getting on with it well. He looks very smart tonight, doesn't he, Kev? It looks like he's dressed up for the occasion, doesn't he? News on the stream, the new camera angle change. I think it's a better angle, isn't it, for the table? Do you see a bit more around it? Oh God, you're a woman, ain't you? I suppose. Oh,
Is it straight?
yeah, yeah, it is straight. I'll make sure it's straight. It's going up and down here. He's under hit that.
It's not bad, even if you want to give yourself a bit of an angle to come back down this way, maybe.
Yeah, but I think off that shot he should have been trying to get on the one on the bottom rail, because then he could have played the one in the middle last, couldn't he? Off the red. But he's got a tough shot now. He just took the wrong order slightly. Yeah. Oh, he's just overcut that slightly. Is Colin still out there watching? Aziz loves it, doesn't he? I'm surprised Aziz is watching, because AD's not playing. The only one we ever watches is AD.
I don't
Is it? You probably will do if you see him. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's because we've got it mounted on the tripod tonight, Colin. We're just trying a new position, but as of next week it will be fixed to the ceiling, so it won't have the opportunity to move. It's just because we're leaning on the table as well. So sometimes there's the odd vibration, gives it a little wobble. It's to make you feel seasick, mate. Oh, Craig's not messing about here, is he? He's going for it. I think she's had too much salt.
Yeah, I know, she's fucking crazy.
She is nuts, yeah. Craig, he's just pulled out of that one a little bit. But he's got straight down, he's going for this. He's got the bit between the oh, he's played it as a shot to nothing. What do you think to the new camera angle, Colin? Someone give us some view. I quite like it, but it'd be good to know what other people think. Gets a bit more around the table in, and it gives us a bit more access with the zoom in and zoom out on the camera as well. I'd like to move it to another table in here, but I don't know what table I can move it to.
Better one than this one.
Sorry?
Better one than this one.
Yeah, I would like another one, but it's just awkward.
Why don't you just move the table?
To where?
Just change one of the tables. Is it a table you don't want to play? For
No,
like
no, no. Just I want a table where I can play on, and there's not people walking by everywhere. Yeah, I think it was 2 shots.
Didn't no one call it? I don't know. I'm not keen on a table. I prefer.
Oh well, I'm not bothered about the table so
Oh,
much,
I
but
know some people.
yeah, I never play on this table anyway, so it always feels different to me when I play on it. But no, I just like it on the table where there's not people walking by all the time, maybe.
True, yeah. You could definitely put it on like table 10.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
they're like,
Yeah, you don't want to get in the way of the other tables neither.
Could do 6 as well, couldn't we?
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to one of them, to be honest, maybe table 4.
Still gonna get people walking past it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yes,
It's a hard one to. Well, lucky win there for Craig.
We're always lucky.
Yeah, we have been lucky tonight. God, it's racing in here.
See you later, Spanish friend. See you later.
So I bet.
Ash
See you later, mate.
So, pal, you alright?
A little help friend.
Need a little trim, mate.
Yeah, I spent it today. I went all the way to the barbers and my barber weren't there. The barber was like, I don't want them other 2 cutting my hair.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh,
Little bitch.
shut the fuck up and go. Go somewhere else.
Get some clippers, do it yourself.
Colin said a lot better.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you think so, Colin.
Can we still win this?
Martin, you're going to need a hell of a frame here now to win this, mate.
You got a taxi home ages ago.
It looks like it's 7-all. Oh, shit.
Come on. Sean.
Is it 7-all?
Oh, sure.
Tracy and Scott. I would love it. It's a 7-all in the Parkway versus Snapbacks and the other
They've
down
got
the
Shane
Parkway.
Wood playing for him, they're
Yeah.
sure.
Sam's not playing, is he? Did Sam quit again?
Oh, Shane Wood's lost.
Tracy versus Scott. I would love it if Tracy
Shane's
beat
got
Scott.
2-3.
Keegan style.
Is it
I'd
7-all?
love it. Yeah, 7-all, yeah.
7-all between Sean's team and a Partway.
Yeah. They've
You
got
know who Sean's team got playing for him? Shane Wood, because they're short.
Oh, Shane Wood's playing.
He got 2 out of 3 though.
I just let Sean know that Stuff Mass has been cancelled.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Was that the first weekend in August?
Yeah.
Oh, we was discussing that earlier actually.
Yeah, Will said he wouldn't be allowed to go anyway, so.
Huh?
Will said he wouldn't be allowed to go anyway.
I don't care what it is.
Ooh.
That's what it was, mate.
Ooh.
But obviously, he just prefers to be with me.
Yeah, obviously. He just does what he's told. No, it's been cancelled anyway, so.
Why has it been cancelled?
Could be breaking. I think they struggle issue with the teams, getting enough teams. A B&D from Mark.
The only B&D.
I don't think he's getting a B&D here. Is there no B&Ds tonight?
No, there's
No.
been a dish. Didn't this dish off Patchy's break? Yeah, she did.
We've hardly had to change the colours, have we?
Yeah, I know, I've just kept them all the way
Loads of
through.
times it's been. We've kept them all the way through. You have been swapping, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But not
blindly
many,
not.
because
Yeah.
obviously...
You're not needed to, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, at first, I forgot how to do it. So for like 2 trains, it was on the same one. And then Mick DeFrank came over, I said, oh yeah, how'd you do it again?
Yeah,
And then
it
just
is
moved
easy.
that one afterwards.
Yeah, that's it. Don't know what's going on over there. It's 3 matches at the court tonight.
When AD's, that was 4 all.
Was it really?
When Mick came
Oh,
over,
there's a few
yeah.
tight games tonight. It's quite nice moving around the tables because the same team don't get to keep the same table every week, do they?
Yeah, yeah.
The only table we could have on a stream which would work is the table 1, I suppose, wouldn't it? Nobody
Yeah, I
would
like
buy it.
tables.
It's just the Wi-Fi connection wouldn't work that great from over there.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a bummer, but. And the commentary, doing the commentating would be a bit hard as well.
I guess this is probably the best place for it.
probably is really. Oh, look at this referee from Craigie. This is amazing stuff. Look. Oh, you know, just hope his belly doesn't nudge the balls. I can see that. I can see the camera shaking when I'm doing it now. I'm trying not to lean on it. We're having a close look. Have we got a final decision on this?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there is a decision. We don't know what it is though. Was it not touching? I don't think it was. Right, Carl's sort of frame Carl likes this is. Reminds me of his old.
Back to his old fudging ways.
Reminds me of his old EPA rules days. Carl, you know they still play PPA rules on a Thursday, don't you? They still play PPA rules on a Thursday.
Oh no, I'll play for weeks now.
He actually played a really good shot earlier with one of his frames, and he had two shots, but I think, don't know who was playing, but he had red there, yellow there, white there, but his yellow was like on top of the red, so we just thought, I'll just click it on the right hand side to set it up, move it over here, because there's nowhere near it was going near the pocket or anything. He's just hit it full ball, but obviously it didn't plan, and that one's bounced off, and his ball stayed there perfect, but none of us even thought of it, and when it's done, it was like, hell, that's a good
Was it a
shot.
fluke? Was it a fluke?
Yeah.
Martin's in a lot of bother. I'll tell you what, he's pulled out a good shot. He's been unlucky
Oh,
there.
that's unlucky.
He has been unlucky there. He's played that well. He squeezed it in. If he just had a fuller kiss on one of the balls, he would have held the white nicely. What was the food tonight, Lex?
Nuggets
Chicken
and chips.
nuggets. What, chicken dippers?
No, chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Ah. Was it chicken?
I don't eat food.
It's too unhealthy, isn't it? Is Lisbon commentating tonight?
No, she's done a few.
She did a shift, has she?
Martin done a few as well.
Martin.
Craig, Martin.
Oh, did he? Oh. What did he say every shot? Oh, he's gonna have to masso this. He's gonna have to masso this. Yeah, he's gonna have to get up and masso this.
Dad's got two, is he?
Yeah. Carl's got two here to clear up. Make the game 14-1. Not a bad result. This is going to be for the court. What's it going to do for your league perspective? Have you looked at league? Let's have a quick look at the league while Carl's.
Especially if snapbacks are drawing it, we're only 4 behind him.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
We
you'll
might
go ahead
step
of him
ahead.
tonight, yeah. So you can push up into second tonight.
Tell you what. I wonder how AD and Nick's got on tonight. Hopefully they've lost all three.
I don't think I'll be going to be lucky there if they've lost all three. Nick's playing at the moment over there against John Lord, so that's going to be might be an easy game for him. This looks like it could be close to the middle. He's over it. Oh no!
Oh yeah, I was just about to do the same
Do it,
thing.
do it. Carl!
Carl.
Is it too hard? Anyway, in the middle of the table.
Yeah, he's
Old school. Know
knowledge
that.
that is. This could be a tricky little shot. Oh,
That's
he's
a
played
good
it
shot.
well. Yeah, good shot. I'd say it gives a bit of prestige back to the scoreline, but doesn't really. Still a great result for Gimme a Break. Postie Pats. Was it tomorrow night? Is it Cup? Yeah. Cup final. Right, Cup final tomorrow night. Yeah, Cup final tomorrow night. So everyone tune in for that. Hope to see you all. I'll get the camera fixed up so there'll be a bit less wobbling tomorrow. Then hopefully be a good match. So hopefully see you tomorrow night. Take care.